Hey YouTube, welcome back to Brad's Bread and Butter. We're happy you joined us again today. We're talking about all things investing, and we are happy to join us as we learn how to invest for this simple guy, right? So as always, like, subscribe, share, and hit the little bell button. That bell button gives you a notification every time we post a new video. And if you do that for us, that really helps us so that we can continue to provide good content for you. So what we're excited about today is we're going to talk a little bit about how we're getting ready to open up our Wealthsimple account, why we chose it, and all those good things. So as always, if you go down in the link below, you will see our link to Wealthsimple. And if you click on that, you're going to get 2 free stocks. You get your first 2 stocks free. So join us, won't you? Use the link down below in the description and you can get 2 free stocks. So here we go. We're going to talk a little bit about why Wealthsimple today, okay? So always, I got to remind you, I'm not an investment advisor. So this is not advice, okay? This is purely for educational purposes. We're just trying to help you see what we do. And if you can learn from us, that's a good thing, okay? So why Wealthsimple? Well, we want to get a trading platform that we can use, and Wealthsimple is one of the biggest in Canada. It's the one of the real reasons we really like it is it's the first zero fee commission trading platform in Canada. There are over 1,500,000 users already, so it's not a fly-by-night outfit, okay? So your money is good there, right? So that's one of the first things, okay? So the other good thing is it is now was bought by Power Financial, which you know better as PowerCore. Hint, hint, later on, we might actually buy some stock in PowerCore, and we're going to show you how to do that, okay? So stay tuned for more videos coming up, but just wanted to share with you again why we like Wealthsimple. So those are one of the first pros that we like. The other thing, one of the big reasons I really like Wealthsimple is called fractional trading. Now, if you remember in the old days with other platforms that you used to have to buy stocks with, you had to buy a minimum of 1 stock. So let's say your stock was worth $1,000. You had to put in $1,000 to buy your first stock. Not so with Wealthsimple. They have now what's called fractional trading. So if you only have $100 this month to put in, you can still go buy $100 of stock. So that's another really cool thing about Wealthsimple. The other thing, as I said, is you can trade your Canadian stocks for commission free. That's a big thing. So you want to hang on to as much of your money as possible. Don't like anybody else taking their little cut, and that's the best thing about Wealthsimple. So I said Canadian stocks. What about US stocks? You can still buy them, but here comes the catch, right? There's always a catch. So if you exchange your Canadian money into US money, they're going to take 1.5% fee. And it's a little bit more insidious than that, in that when you go to bring it back home and trade it out of US dollars, they're going to charge you another 1.5%. So 3% to go buy and use your US stocks when you bring it back home. Not a deal breaker, but you are going to pay that 3% fee. So you can still buy US stocks, just got to pay the fee. All right, now the other cool thing about Wealthsimple is you can hold crypto in the same platform, okay? So we're going to have 4 different accounts. I'm going to explain in a minute, but we can have both our crypto and our stocks all in our same platform, okay? Now, there's a couple cons and good things there too. The fact that you can have them all in one, but then the con is with crypto, you cannot actually send and buy and sell your tokens outside of Wealthsimple. So you need another platform for that. So you can buy any certain crypto coins inside Wealthsimple, but they got to stay there. Also, we're going to talk about the word spread. Wealthsimple doesn't have the best spread, okay? So what do I mean by that? When you're buying a crypto coin, let me use the US dollar for an example. Let's say you want to buy a US dollar with Canadian dollars. You're going to, right now where we are in Canada, you're going to pay about $1.20 to buy 1 US dollar. And the bank will probably charge you 2 cents to do that. So now instead of $1.20, it's $1.22. That 2 cents, that's what we call the spread. And Wealthsimple does the same when you buy crypto. So there is a little spread in there, and it's a little bit higher than some of the other platforms. But still nice to have everything all in one place. So that's why we like it. Okay, so those are some of the pros and cons. As always on the channel, we try to give you the good and the bad, and you can make your choices from there. Okay, so again, as we get into this little bit of a plan I want to share with you now, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, remember, this is purely for educational entertainment. That's all it is, right? And you can see what we're doing and then make your own decisions. All right, so when we get into Wealthsimple, and we'll start a second video to actually show you how we do that, but I just want to give you the plan today, okay? So when we get inside Wealthsimple, we're going to show you how to open 4 different accounts. So the first one is our personal or swing account, we're going to call it, okay? So we can just put money in there, and that's how you get your money in and out of the personal swing account, okay? Then we're going to have 3 other accounts. So the first one is the RRSP. So for Canadians, Registered Retirement Savings Plan. And we'll make some more videos about all that stuff later. But for now, just so you know, that's what we call a tax-deferred plan. So for instance, if you put $100 in your RRSP account this year, you can deduct $100 from your taxable income. But when you go to take that money out of your RRSP, then you're going to be taxed on it. So the whole theory behind that is when you need it in retirement, you're in a lower tax bracket, therefore you get taxed less. But you will get taxed on it later on when you pull it back out. The other account, and by the way, that's where we're going to put our dividend stocks, okay? So our dividend stocks are going to go in our RSP. Then there's the other account we're going to call our TFSA, again for Canadians, tax-free savings account. Tax-free savings account is after tax dollars, but once the money is in there, it grows tax-free. And there's a limit on that you can put in every year. And being a good, learning a lot, sorry, not being a good advisor of wealth with my own money, I've learned that you need to max out your TFSA. So for 2021, my TFSA is maxed out. So we'll have to do that video in January when I get more room again for the TFSA. In our TFSA, we're going to put our growth stocks, okay? Then, last but not least, the 4th account will be our crypto account. And that's where we're going to show you what crypto coins and stuff we like. And we'll start right from scratch. What is crypto? Why are we so happy with it? Why are we so bullish on it? We're going to share some of that stuff with you that we have begun to learn, okay? So I wanted to just review again real quickly our investment strategy here for today, okay? So you have probably heard this lots of places, right? But the theory is buy low, sell high. Not so hard. Not so easy. Yeah, not so easy to do, I would say, because there's this difference between your heart and your head, and sometimes your heart wins out over your head. But that's what we really want to do, is we want to buy when stocks and crypto are low and sell them when they're high. But there's 2 ways you can do that, right? So one is just simply looking at the market. So remember, my favorite saying is keep it in the green. Green is good, red is bad. So when a stock is in the red, it's going down. When a stock is green, it's going up. So that's what we're doing. The other thing that we're going to spend a lot of time on this channel with is explaining our strategy. And you remember, that's the 3 Ds. The 3 Ds. Yep. So diversification. We're going to talk about discipline, and we're going to talk about dollar cost averaging. And those are the things that we really want to explain in our investment as we begin on this channel. So we're going to give you more videos on all of that stuff later too, okay? So for today, that's just to show you why we've chose Wealthsimple, what we're going to do. Now, don't forget, down in the bottom of this video is a link where you can go open up your own TFSA account. And with that link, you're going to get 2 free stocks. So don't forget, I love free money, okay? So in the link down below, in the description down below, click on that link, and you'll get 2 free stocks to open up your beginning Wealthsimple account, okay? So like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video where we literally go on the computer and show you how to open it up. Thanks, YouTube. Keep it in the green. Have a good day.